Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Maria. Welcome. Today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on this makeup look right here. I wanted to do a holiday kind of glam smoky eye kind of, I guess that's what you can call it. I really wanted to bust this baby out right here and play with it, so that's what I used today on my eyes. I hope you guys enjoyed today's makeup tutorial, and let's just jump prime my eyes. I'm just going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape and the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, the original one. So the palette that I'm going to be using today is the Huda, don't know if I'm saying that right, Huda Beauty makeup palette. This is the Rose Gold edition. So excited to play with this. It's pretty expensive, I'm not gonna lie, but I got it at a really good price. So I was excited to add this to my collection of palettes. I have heard mixed reviews on this palette, not going to lie. Some say that it doesn't perform well, that some of these foiled eyeshadows, they don't really go on the eyes really good, but I'm going to put it to the test. The first shadow that I'm going to dip into is Sandalwood right here. Just a nice warm brown shade, good transition color. I'm just gonna put that all over the crease. Next color that I'm gonna go in with is, I'm gonna go in with Bossy, this color right here. Just a nice warm burnt brown, or maybe like a burgundy. And I'm gonna focus this on the outer edge right here. And then bringing that up into the crease. And the brush that I'm using is the Morphe M433. Okay. And do the same thing to the other eye. Just keeping that color in the outer crease and then bringing it in just a little bit. Now with the same blending brush that we used before, I'm just going to blend everything together so that there's no harsh edges. Now the next color that I'm going to use is this really nice rose gold foiled eyeshadow. This is in Trust Fund, and I'm going to use my NYX glitter primer first. And this will help kind of intensify that eyeshadow. I'm just going to put that in the inner corner all over the lid. And then with that same brush, this is just a Wet n Wild like little eyeshadow brush. I'm going to pick up Trust Fund. And place it directly over that eyeshadow primer. It's very pigmented. looks really nice. And it really adhered to that glitter glue. Really nice also. I'm just gonna do the same thing to the other eye. Now I'm just going to pick up more of that sandalwood shade, the first color that we used, and I'm just going to blend everything together. And I'm gonna deepen out the outer corners just a little bit more. I'm gonna go in with that bossy shade, the one that we used before, just to deepen up the outer corners a little bit more. I really like this palette. I think the colors blended out really well together, and the foiled eyeshadow looks really beautiful on the eyes, and it's super pigmented. So really like this palette. I think it's really nice. So now we are done with the eyeshadow. I'm gonna move on to liquid eyeliner and false lashes. Okay, so I look absolutely crazy right now. Excuse me. Excuse this. But I'm gonna move on to primers. I did my eyeliner and my lashes and my eyebrows off camera just to save a little time. I'm gonna use the same 3 primers that I always use, which are the Smashbox Photo Finish pore minimizing one. It's my favorite. And the NYX Angel Veil, and then the One Heck of a Blot, what is it called? The Shine Block. This one. The same 3 that I always use. I don't think I'll ever use any other primers. I just haven't gone out and tried different ones, to be quite honest with you. So for foundation, I'm going to be using the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. This one is in 00A Porcelain, the lightest shade. This one says it's medium to full coverage, lightweight, oil-free formula, long-wearing, water-resistant, and sweat-proof. This is like my 3rd time using it, and I absolutely love this foundation. I think that it is probably one of the best drugstore foundations I've ever used. That's like full coverage, that, you know, keeps you matte, like semi-matte, but not like over drying matte, and it like covers up really well, like imperfections and all of that, and it doesn't emphasize your pores or anything. It's just a really good foundation, and it does not feel cakey on the skin at all. So if you are looking for a really good quality foundation and you don't want to spend a lot of money, definitely pick up the Milani one, because it is bomb. And you can build the coverage, like if you are a full coverage kind of girl, which I am, you know, like on days where I want to like look really nice and be like have full coverage foundation, just because I have a lot of redness, as you can see, you can build this foundation up and it still doesn't look cakey. And this foundation does not oxidize on me, which a lot of foundations do a lot of the times, especially the ones from the drugstore. They tend to oxidize on me and look a lot more orange or yellow on me. And this one does not, and it matches me really, really well. So as you can see, the coverage is very, very nice. I did add just a little bit more right here to the cheeks, just to kind of cover up the redness a little bit more. Now I'm just going to move on to concealer, which is the same Shape Tape, the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. Sorry, brain fart. And this is a full coverage concealer, but it doesn't make the foundation look cakey or anything like that. So now I'm just going to bake, and I'm actually using a new powder to bake with. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in 05 Fair. This is a really good powder, you guys, to bake with, to set your whole face with. I mean, it's just a really good powder. Now I will say that it is a little bit hard to get out. That's the only complaint I have about it. But other than that, it's a really good powder. So I'm just gonna let that sit and bake for a little while underneath my eyes and everywhere else. And I'm going to set the rest of my face with my Rimmel Stay Matte powder in Creamy Natural. I forgot how much I loved this powder. Now to move on to contour and bronzer, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. And the brush that I'm going to be using to contour with is the Morphe R10 brush. And I'm going to be picking up the middle shade right here. Now I'm going to use that same color with a more big brush. This is the Morphe M527. And I'm just going to bronze my forehead. Now for blush, I'm going to be using the Essence Satin Touch Blush in Satin Coral. Blend, 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 girl. Okay, so now I'm going to do the bottom lash line. I'm just going to take my M432 brush. I'm going to pick up that nice kind of burnt burgundy shade. This one's in Bossy. It's the same one that we used in the outer corner, and I'm just going to put that right underneath the lash line. I'm going to pick up that same transition color that we used on our eyes. It's in Sandalwood. And I'm going to use it to blend out underneath our eyes. Just just to make it nice and smoky. Now I'm going to pick up this really nice cream shade. It's called Moon Dust. And I'm going to use this to highlight my brow bone. It's really pretty. And I'm going to use it to highlight the inner corner of my eyes. Now for highlight, I'm going to dip into my Tarteist Pro Glow palette, and I'm going to be picking up these two shades right here. This is in the shade Stunner, and this one is in Strobe. These two right here. I love the way this smells. Whoa. I have not used this palette in forever. And now I'm just gonna add a little bit of mascara so that my lashes blend in with the false lashes. Going to add some black eyeliner to the top and bottom lashes, to the waterline, not to the lashes. Now for lips, I don't really know which one I want to do, the red or the dark colored. I'm feeling the dark. Yeah, I'm feeling the dark one. So I'm going to add just a little bit of lip liner. This is the NYX lip liner in Prune. The finished look right here. I think this look would go really well for like a holiday party or, you know, Christmas party, whatever it may be, or if you want to go run errands. Wear this look. It's Christmas time. Go full glam. No judgment. But yeah, this is the final look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Let me know in the comments down below if you did. And I just want to say real quickly that I'm really sorry about the lighting. It's a very gloomy, cloudy day, so this is just what I have to deal with. I'm pretty much using my makeup light as like my ring light pretty much, so I'm sorry about that, but I really wanted to film a video for you guys today. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe before you go, and make sure that you click that little bell so that you get notified every time that I upload and you don't miss a video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.